Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a small video regarding basics of the control of the Wyrestorm matrix with a third party. In our case, third party is Keystone control system. So we'll be sending a command from the Keystone to switch the Wyrestorm matrix as required. Input number 1 go to output 2 and so on. So in our case, we have a MX0808H2A. This is MX0808H2AMK2. This is our switcher. Oh, sorry, no, this is a matrix. Yeah. So now you can download this. I think there are 14 pages from Wyrestorm, which gives the details for the API control. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go through a few pages for the brief. And this is RS232 connection. Now this is the here. This is looks to be this must be female, and then you connect to the third party, which is a male. And normally, if you see, they are cross. If you see this Wyrestorm, this is a TX, and this is a third party. It goes to RX. Means is from 2 to 3 and 3 to 2. They are cross. So this is what you have to see the connection COM port, and then this is the baud rate. You see 9600 baud rate for this one. And if you have a MX0404 HDMI, then the baud rate will be 115 to 200. Yeah, baud rate. So you see there are two baud rates. So in our case, our baud rate is 9600. This is a bit and all this thing, And this is also, you can do some setting through IP. The default IP is here. You can see 192.168.11.143. And this you have to just put into your browser and type this IP, and then you can log in. And the default is password is admin. You can see this is admin password. This is admin password. So you can do a lot of. You can see log in, and you can also see something. Now, when we send the command, at the end of the command, we have to send the CR and LF. Each command like a HDMI 1, HDMI 2, HDMI 3, whatever you want to select as the output, we have to send at the end of CR and LF. This is the hex notation is here, and you can see it here. This is the 0D and 0A, this one. So you have to send. This is a carrier return and line feed. Normally, this CRL is that I send at the end of the command that gives the two jobs. One is that the command is completed and is ready for the next command. In summary, you can say. So this must be added to your command in each string. Okay, we will come in the further. Now here in the manual is saying that we can see here for switching. We'll take one example of the video switching, and same way you can do the others also. So here is you can see here you are sending a set switch input output. Okay, so but what you have to write here, set, there's a space here, switch, there's a space here, and this is less than and this is greater. In between you have to write this one, which one you want, HDMI in 1 or HDMI in 1 or 2, whatever you want. If you set 0, it will not select anything. So we have to write here. So in the real command, this less than and this is greater symbol will not be used. This is just a representation that we have to use this whatever we want to use. HDMI 1. If you want to, which one switch to HDMI output 5 or 6, this one. Okay. So and this one you said. Okay. So this will go through this one. And yeah. So we go to next. So in simple window, Kriston, you will see that there's a COM port. In our case is a COM1. Okay, in COM1. Okay, and then I have a serial IO where I send the command from here, like input 1 2 3 4, all this thing, and this is the command I send. set switch HDMI 1 space HDMI out 1. So see, set is capital space SW space HDMI 1, then space HDMI 1, and then followed by, at the end we have, I have headed here, this is a delimiter which gives the added is each command. This is this component is added, this information added. This is 0D and 0A. Okay, so let's go into this one, how we are writing into this one. So in the Keystone simple window, you will see the DB serial. This is 9600 bit rate 8, stop bit 1, and this is standard, R2, and then this is our serial IO. So you can see what I'm sending is set SW HDMI1 HDMI2. It means I am sending one HDMI1 to output number 1. This is HDMI2 to output number 2, HDMI3 to output number 3, and HDMI4 to output number 4. And again HDMI1, this is copy, but this is like here is HDMI1 to output number 3. Basically we have a 4 input, and we have a, in our configuration we have a 4 input and 4 output. Actually we are not using other ports. So in some case, 2 monitors, is pair, like a one you want to have common, means input 1 and 2 will be going to all the output of the TV, like the room 1, room 2. So it will go to 1, 2, and 3, 4. Accordingly, it will go there. Okay. So you are sending here, and I'll show you one thing more, which is just make it clear for the command. Yeah. So this is an example which I want to make it clear. So for example, HDMI 1 input to HDMI 1 output. Below string need to be sent. So you have set space switch SW space HDMI 1 space HDMI out, and there no space, and then you have a 0D and 0. This is hex command for the Keystone, so this is the typical trend, and accordingly you can do other things also. This will help you. I'm sure this is going to help, and this is a short video I try to create so that for the beginner this might help. Thank you and good luck. Bye bye.